There are a lot of really powerful weapons in Cyberpunk 2077, but some of them stand out among the rest as being just ridiculously overpowered. Now today I'm going to show you some of the locations for these weapons, and some of which are going to be completely free. Now I'll also be showing you locations for a complete armor set for the Fixer. And it's a really good armor set. Might not look the best in the world. It actually looks kind of cool. I'm interested to see what it looks like on the female V. But these armor sets are going to be really good. And the first location here, we're actually going to be purchasing a shotgun that quite frankly shouldn't be allowed to even exist. Now there are two ways to acquire this shotgun. The first of which is to purchase one of them at the Rifles and Pistols shop location, which is in the city center. Now, if we zoom out here, you can see that it is in the city center, and we've got the weapon shop that's located very close to one of the cyber psychos. Many of you have probably gone here for your mantis blades as well. But if you go to this shop, we're going to be able to purchase just an absolutely ridiculous shotgun from this guy. Now, it's saying that I don't have the requirement for it. It says level requirement 39, but I've already purchased one from him before. So I think there's actually a glitch to be able to get this at lower level. All right, there we go. So what you can do is if you don't meet the level requirement for whatever is available in the shop, you can actually exit out and then just pop out of this area and then skip time 24 hours. And it'll repopulate the weapons that are in the shop. You can keep doing this until you get one that is adjusted and available for your own level. I've already purchased one that's slightly better than this one, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with this one. But as you can see, it's a smart shotgun. It homes in on targets. It's a self-guiding shotgun. It's got 115.29% crit damage increase with a 26.9 crit chance attached to it. It does poison, and it has a really good headshot multiplier as well. Now, the only other way to get one of these bad boys that I know of is to actually play through the story and then unlock the blueprint from a loot chest that you'll get and you'll be able to unlock after defeating a boss. Now, you might also be able to get really lucky and get the crafting recipe from a drop, but you can see this is going to be able to do a ton of damage. Now, what's even better about this is you can be able to shoot around corners as well. Shooting around corners with a shotgun, quite frankly, just should never be allowed ever in the history of anything. It is so bloody unfair. And then it also causes poison damage, which is just ridiculous. And it's got incredibly fast reload as well, which just makes it that much better of a shotgun. So if you like shotguns, this is a must-have. Now next we're going to get one of the pieces for the Fixer outfit that's in the Santo Domingo area. And if you go to the fast travel point that's located right here at Kendall Park, that'll get you really close to the first item that we're going to be getting. Now it is going to be under this Ferris wheel here. And if we go straight back this way, there it is. It's going to be located right next to this dead body. I like there's a ton of people in the park. And nobody's here. So it looks like for the female, it's actually a skirt. Interesting. We got a velvet O-ring choker too. Hell yeah. And some Eurodollars. Now just remember, if you don't like the stats that you get on any of these items when you run up to them, just remember that you can save before you loot it and then reload, and you'll be able to cycle the types of mods that it spawns with and the stats. It's really nice. But we got +7 carrying capacity on here too. Nice. For the next piece, we need to go to Westbrook in Japantown. And if you fast travel to the Crescent and Broad fast travel points, you'll be able to pop out and you'll see this location right here. Now, inside of this blue van here is somebody we've got that we're able to loot. We've got the Elastaweave Fixer pumps with reinforced seams, 73 armor, and obviously the little mods that we get on there are going to be randomized. Let's see how these look. Oh man, I like that there's like completely different styles depending on your character. Oh, nice. They're nice and golden, beautiful. We are looking fine now. Now next we need to head to Jig Jig Street. Now if you forget exactly how to get up to Jig Jig Street, I recommend fast traveling to the Cherry Blossoms Market, and then you can put a pin on one of the Joy Toys here, and this will put you the pathway that you need to go to get up to Jig Jig Street here. Now, we're going to see this little alleyway right here. And this is where we need to actually start climbing up to be able to get up to the pants, the fixer pants. So just kind of follow the pathway all the way up to the very top of this building. And there's going to be a ladder right here. And then we've got a dilapidated little building here with a spunky monkey sign outside. And on the inside, we got a dude who had a very bad day. We've got the protective layer fixer skirt, or pants if you're playing as the male V. Oh, we've got the anal express. Oh no. Next, we're going to have to head out to the desert. This one's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. You're going to see this van with... Ooh, the Reaper smiles upon you. Well, that's terrifying. Did somebody shoot off his... Oh, no, he's just got some kind of robot feet. But anyways, on this dude, he's got the the Nomad shirt. There we go. So this one's actually got quite a bit of mod slots on here as well. Decent amount of armor. And we've got a skill shard on here too, which is really important. Now, next up, we've got another legendary weapon, and there'll also probably be some epic weapons around here as well. Now, if we zoom into this location, you can go to one of two different fast travel points. You can go to the Longshore South, which is pretty close, but you're going to head to this reported crime location right here. But it's actually from the road. You're going to see this entrance to this building with all these pipes and everything. You're going to want to run all the way back here and run up these stairs. Now, there will be a couple guys in this area that you'll have to murderize. There'll be one over here. I think there's 3 total on the roof and 3 below. This guy actually dropped an Overture, which is one of my favorite pistols. And then over here, we've got the body for the quest right here, who's got a epic Saratoga submachine gun. And you can loot everything else from him as well. And then we've got in this chest the M2038 Tactician, which is a power shotgun. Now, this shotgun is nice, and it's like completely gold, which is really cool. Comes with a nice little scope on here as well. Now, the only downside of this one is they do take forever to reload. This will do quite a bit of damage, but with all of these shotguns, the only problem I ever have is the epically long reload time. It's like a leisurely, slow, like no rush reload, but they do quite a bit of damage. Now, I do have a location for another piece of armor that is right nearby where we just were. It is right next to the Lely Park fast travel point. And if you go right here on the map, you're going to see a Cirrus Cola shop. Now, this comes from Schwant John on Twitter, who pointed this out for me. And right on the top of here, it looks like a dude maybe jumped out of a building and landed right here. But on him, he's got the anti-piercing tactical media cargo pants. He's also got a health booster, a weapon, and some other things as well. I do hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Go out and get them legendaries, and I'll see you all in the next one.